I feel happy today because one of my best students is here. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Gwen Locaylocay.
Hi everyone, I would like to say thank you to Miss Marj for the opportunity to at least show the people the other side of me.
Wow. Actually, Gwen, I'm so happy that you said yes to Teacher Marj. Who is Gwen as a friend?
I can see, Teacher Marj, that I am a friend who's one call away. When we say one call away, even though we didn't keep in touch for a month, if you need something or you need help, I'm still there to help you.
Wow. Who is Gwen as a daughter?
Gwen as a daughter, Teacher Marj, is loving and at the same time respectful. I always respect them with their decisions.
How do you show love?
I'm not that expressive, Teacher Marj, but I do love them.
Okay. Who is Gwen as a student?
I can say, Teacher Marj, now I am really hardworking. Back then, when I was still in high school and senior high school, I was so lazy and I was so chill that time. And I thought that college students are exaggerating college life. They always post that college is really tiring. Someone also post na it's hard for them to survive. I thought they were just exaggerating it, but first day of the orientation, I thought orientation was just telling about what education is, but Miss Marj handed us worksheets, and that was the time I
That's how Fortunado's order.
That's the time I realized that college is really a next level of senior high school and high school, Teacher Marj.
Talk about that first day of class, orientation thing. What did you feel when you received those worksheets?
I was pressured, Teacher Marj, because like what I've said, I thought that orientation is just talking about education, and then you handed us the worksheets already, and I could say, oh my god, the pressure is on, like that. And I was also challenged, Teacher Marj, because like what I said, back then I was so lazy, and now I was striving my best to work hard.
Okay, let's go back to being lazy. Okay, what did you usually do that you called yourself, I am lazy, or you were lazy back then in high school and senior high?
I don't do works or projects on time, Teacher.
You do it in primary?
Yes, I love cramming.
Ah, so that's why. But in college?
In college, I do it before the time, Teacher, because
Of
college
course.
life is really hard,
It's
Teacher.
very different. Okay, which one do you prefer, Gwen? Do you like this home learning setup, or you prefer the face-to-face?
I prefer face-to-face, Teacher, because the pressure is on, and I could say your environment is like busy, and you will also be encouraged to be busy also because of your environment.
Okay, what activity do you miss most about face-to-face?
The thing that I really miss the most
During the face-to-face
during
classes?
face-to-face classes is the actual demonstration.
The immersion.
Yes.
Why?
Immersion. Because I really love the immersion, Teacher, when it comes to discussing in front of the children. I am really inspired, and that was the time I realized that teaching is really my passion. I feel fulfilled when the students calls me Teacher Gwen, Teacher, and it eagers me to strive more to reach that dream.
To become a teacher?
Yes.
I would like to ask you, why do you like to become a teacher, Gwen?
Back then, Teacher, my first choice was architecture and fine arts.
Yes.
But then I realized that I am more than someone who likes drawing. That's why I was thinking of a course that I could still use my skills. And the first thing that comes in my mind was teaching. Teaching doesn't have any rules. It's up to you on how you demonstrate or discuss your discussion.
Aside from becoming a teacher, or what is the thing that keeps you busy nowadays, aside from school?
Painting, Teacher. I love painting, Teacher, because I can express all emotion through it.
Okay, is it true that when you feel sad or when you feel happy, like you can paint better?
I could say yes, sure, because in my case, I am more creative when I'm going through something.
That's it.
Yes.
Is that for real?
Yes. I
Okay.
can say.
Okay. You've been, how old are you then?
I'm already 19 years
19,
old.
still pretty, still young. But when you look back, which particular experience challenged you as a person?
The most challenging experience I've encountered, sure, is when my mom and dad broke up.
How old were you then?
I was 16 or 15 at that time.
Okay. Did you feel that it was rocky when you were young, the marriage was rocky? Or at that age lang you know that?
At that age, sure.
Okay. Was there red flags like, oh, my mom and dad are not really in
Yes,
good
sure.
terms? Okay, what are the red flags that you see? before
They
it
fight
happened?
a lot, sure.
Fight a lot. You can hear them fighting.
Yes.
Okay.
And they're hurting each other.
Okay. When was the last time when your mom and dad said goodbye?
I think when I was 17 or 16.
Okay. How did you take it when you knew about it?
At first, sure, it was very hard because I am used to having a happy, complete family. But at the end, I realized that it's better that way because I saw both of them happy in different ways than pushing themselves just to fix their marriage for us.
Okay. So, are you jealous with friends who have complete family?
No, sure. Back then I was jealous, but now I realize that I know that each one of us has a family problems, and I could say that we have different situations, and some of my friend's situation was really worse, and I was still thankful that even though my mom and dad broke up, I still have the chance to connect with both of them.
Okay. Who told you that it was over for both of them? Was it mom? Was it dad?
My dad was the one who told me through Marj or confronted me that they were over, but he assured us that he is still there for us.
What did you feel when you received the text again?
I feel sad, sure, but at the same time thankful because he assured us that he is still there to support us financially, emotionally, and mentally. And sad at that time because I was a daddy's girl. I grew up like playing with him because my mom wouldn't allow me to go out and play with other kids. That's why I was playing with my dad, doing her makeup, and I'm still a little kid. Yes.
Is your love for makeup started when you were young?
Yes, I'm really into arts and crafts, and I could say that makeup is also one of it because it also has colors.
Yes. And it's the most complicated maybe because it's the face of a person. Okay, this one, Gwen. How did your mom take it when they're over with your dad?
She was depressed at the time, sure, to the point that she committed suicide. And I was so thankful that my brother caught her doing it and we were able to stop her.
Okay, so how did you comfort mom?
I was also depressed at the time, sure, but I was thinking that if we both are depressed at the same time, then who will save us? That's why I set aside all my emotion and support my mom so that she could fight for it.
Who helped you? Who helped you overcome that feeling?
At the end, sure, I realized that both of us fought for it, sure. And because of her, I also was able to fight for it.
So mom was your inspiration also.
Yes, sure.
I think that. When was the time where you told yourself you have already accepted the fact that it's really over for you?
When I saw my mom and dad happy, sure.
When did you see them happy?
when both of them are separated, sure, I don't know, maybe it's a bad thing, but for me, it's okay, sure, because I also saw them at their worst, wherein
When
they
they're
fight.
together.
Yes, they fight a lot, and they were just like doing it just for us, just to save their marriage, the family. But seeing them happy, sure, I was able to accept it, sure.
Is that allowed to go to your house every now and then?
Yes.
Oh, so are they friends, the two of them?
Not friends wherein they will still have
Chit-chat,
communicating,
like that.
sure.
What
Not
kind of
like that.
friends are they?
Like not in bad terms already, sure.
Oh, okay. So what they do
Yes. Sometimes
when
like,
daddy comes there?
no, daddy doesn't go there anymore.
So where do you?
Me and my siblings go to my father's house.
Ah, so after the separation, daddy did not come back to your house.
Yes.
Ah. Mom also did not bother to go to his house.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But I'm happy that you became.
Yes.
I know it was a painful experience, but what do you think is the best lesson that you learned?
Acceptance, sure.
How do you show acceptance?
When you don't bother them anymore, because my grandfather always told us na we are the bridge for them to go back together. And I always told my grandparents na I really accepted the fact that we broke up, and I'm already happy with it, because even though that they broke up, I still feel that I have a dad beside me and supports me.
Oh, it's a wonderful feeling. I'm just curious. So when you graduated senior high, you were not together anymore.
Yes.
But they were there on your graduation.
No. My dad apologized, sure na he is not on that big day, but I told him na it's okay as long as he congratulated me and I still feel the presence.
Okay, so with your experience, Gwen, describe yourself in one word.
Strong,
Why strong?
because I was able to overcome it, sure.
Okay, so di ba you're young, so you're beautiful. So there are men out there who do really like you. So are you choosy when it comes to men? Or when it comes to a man, of course there's only one. Are you choosy because of your experience?
I could say yes, true. But for now, I'm still not really into commitment, sure. I'm still not finding a man.
That's good. What are you trying to concentrate now?
My studies, because I really
That's
wanted to graduate, sure.
Okay, so that's very good.
In perfect time, sure.
Char! Of course, when there will be. As a Gen Z, but you think differently than Teacher Marj, okay, than Mom. Okay. How do you take it when Mom reprimands you?
It's okay for me, sure, because I know that mother knows best, and I know that they were just thinking of my safety.
Okay. Was there a time when you feel bad because you asked permission for something and then your mom did not allow you?
I always taught myself to at least see the positive sides in every negative situation, sure. That's why I understand that if she will not
Permit you or allow
yes,
you?
allow me to go with them, because maybe she was thinking that might happen.
I know you're pretty or you're intelligent, but do you still have insecurities in you?
I could say yes, sure.
Okay, can you name at least 3 insecurities that you have? 1?
One was the family, sure.
Because
Yes, but
why family, Gwen? Why are you insecure when it comes to family?
even though that I accepted the fact that they broke up, sure, it's really a good thing that they have a complete family.
So that's 1.
Yes.
Second
Second would be, I'm really not good in speaking, sure, and that's one of the things that I'm really insecure about.
Third, so family, not speaking good in English, but you're doing good. And the third one, what's your third insecurity?
Physically, true, my teeth, but I was able to at least
Raise
correct it. Yes.
Yes. Never mind, it's good, it's pretty. A package with. Know when that life is not perfect. There are also people out there who is going through like what you were going through. So what would you like to tell them?
Always remember to forgive so that you can forget. And lastly, don't think that you're hard to love just because other people can love you right.
Wow, Gwen. So when life wasn't perfect, Gwen, and at the moment life is not perfect, and I'll tell you when tomorrow when life will not be perfect, but continue to have that good qualities in you. So with that, Gwen, let's have this cheers, Gwen. Let us cheers for acceptance,
Bravery,
moving on.
and for understanding.
Okay, cheers to that. Thank you for staying with us today, and I'll see you all again for another episode of
The other side of me.
Cheers to that. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. The other side of me.